What up, guys? Doze here, bringing you another matchup. Middleweight bout right here. Tactical Forces 66 versus Doze. Let's get it popping. Let's get it going. He's a 5'9", 75, and I'm a 5'10", 71. So it'll be a good matchup.
Hi everybody, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Kenny Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown.
Nice, man, 5-1.
A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Here's that first hitter.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
I'm gonna come out a little bit defensive, but I'm gonna try to throw a jab straight just to see if I can see how good defense he has, how good of a defense he has. Sorry about that. He's doing good. He's doing good. So I'm gonna be careful and play a cautious fight. I'm hitting him with my jab, so I don't wanna give him a reason to counter me. So I'm gonna kind of hit him with one-punch shots.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Kind of just take a round, try to frustrate him a little bit. He's not shooting. I can see him throwing that straight right there.
Halfway through round number one.
There it is.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Gotta be careful.
A snapping combination by Reyes. There's the combo downstairs. Ferreira is able to land a good, solid left hand. Assassins on the receiving end of a very good counter.
We're both kind of throwing the uppercuts a lot.
10 seconds of round number one.
It's kind of working on us. I don't want to be too aggressive. I don't know. I think I took that round.
I need to take some chances. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? Got that?
See right there, what I was trying to do was kind of stay real defensive and then just counter, like literally just countering, either with a jab or an uppercut. Sometimes a hook, either one with either hand, but I actually didn't even go for the body much. I did. That was with the power punch, and that was only off a counter after he threw a jab straight, which I kind of did at the end of that round, if you guys noticed or not.
Here we go. Round two is underway. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see.
Threw a combo right there.
Combination punch by the babyface assassin. Ferreira's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
That was good counter for him.
Targeting upstairs.
Got him on that one.
Piercing jab. Halfway through round number 2. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Good combination to the
Caught him
body.
with the inside combo right there. Pop back out.
Blocks that belt line well. Right back to it to the head.
There goes that straight. Why do people rely on it so much? I rely on my uppercut, but it's more of a defensive measure, you know? Someone's trying to walk me down. They're showing no respect. They're going to get uppercutted.
Unable to land clean by the babyface assassin.
I never tried to master the straight. I always kind of disliked it, so I always worked around it. I still use it though. I just don't spam it, man. Yeah, it's never worked for me, man. Every time you can find ways to counter the straight. I mean, depending, you're gonna find some good spammers out there that, man, they can control that straight, but they'll actually use they'll open it up by hitting your body first, either using a hook or a jab. It's difficult stopping those combinations, not so much the straight. Because the straight you can move. It's when they throw a combination to the body and then come up real quick and then do a double straight, you know, a double straight to the dome. That's hard to defend sometimes because you could be walking back and he's holding the power punch and he's gonna catch you, man.
And round number 3 is underway.
I'm gonna try going for the body a little bit more now.
Come on, get focused.
He's trying to keep me away by throwing that straight, and I mean it's working. But at the same time, he's tiring himself out for the later rounds. And I don't mind going to the late rounds. I'm not one that wants to knock you out in a second or in a round.
Carries that punch away.
I try to pick and choose my punches to take rounds. I'm not an impatient person. I don't mind being patient. I guess you could say it's one of my good attributes.
Point of this 3rd round.
Damn, see, he's catching me with that uppercut.
Not able to land the uppercut.
He'll run in and throw the cut. It's all good. I'll get the body.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
This guy's not even fighting me. He's throwing this straight from a distance. It's working for him though.
The babyface assassin is able to avoid that punch. Good way to protect the midsection.
That's
10 seconds to go in this round. Super 2-punch combo by Reyes.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I got that round. Who knows though?
Make it a dog fight. Close the gap and let your hands go. When misses with a punch, counts.
You gotta stop the in and out movement. I don't want it
to
catch me.
Scorecard, sweeping the first 3 rounds. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him.
Might let him be the aggressor. I mean, he's already been the aggressor pretty much kind of the fight, so just gonna let the fight play on.
That's a stinging right hand by Reyes.
It's not the most exciting fight, but it's a technical fight because he's picking and choosing, and I'm picking and choosing, and using our best punches or the punches most convenient for at the moment to work.
Good looking right hand after he got pinned. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Trying to walk him down a little bit.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Missed that uppercut. Good right hand.
Gotta be careful. I'm being hit this round. I'm losing this round for sure.
Ferreira's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit.
Got him. Nice. I felt like I was losing the round. Damn. Threw that straight jab real quick to the dome. See what he did. See if he moved his head. If he got lazy. He was thinking about trying to do another punch, and I countered before he even got that punch through. Something like that usually always happens. But
that belt couldn't have come at a more opportune time. He was getting rocked in that round.
But now in the corner, they have to bring him back. They have to revitalize him because, believe me, there might not be bells going off in his head right now, but there's plenty of noise.
The babyface assassin's in a tough spot here. 60 seconds, that's all you get to.
That was a good shot by him.
Being knocked down.
Good timing.
So accurate. Jab,
I think he's just frustrated now. And try to walk me down.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by the babyface assassin.
Going for that body. I think he planned switch to the body instead of the head.
Is it ever good?
Which is good because as long as he's flip-flopping from plans, that's going to allow me to snatch another round up and just kind of
He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he has
just handle the fight, dude.
To always be fresh and confident.
I'm not always the best brawler, and
not taking a lot of
some of my opponents can out-punch me sometimes, so gotta have to kind of outthink them or get them to use their stamina more than they would have wanted to, and take advantage of it. I throw too many uppercuts though. They do tend to spam it somewhat. Try to control it as much as possible though.
Ferreira's the victim of a powerful hook.
Oh, nice by him.
There's that southpaw jab in the left hand.
Hope I got lucky on that one. We both threw it at the same time, the uppercut that is. Got him to the body.
Right now, boy, he got rocked. The baby-faced assassin's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. Reyes has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. 10 clicks of the tongue.
I threw like 20 punches right there, but that was only because it gives you that unlimited stamina when it's blinking, going. So I would say just take advantage of it, in case he walks forward, he's gonna get hit.
And that is precise, good, clean.
Turn the record around.
And that's because he's in control on both sides. What I mean by that is offensively getting off first, but defensively, he's making them miss too and throwing it right back at him.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round.
Let's do it. My stamina's at 95. Excellent. Round 6. Let's do this.
The start of the 6th round. Reyes has got to be thrilled with what he was able to accomplish in the first half of this fight. As we start this round,
oh no!
Big shot comes home.
Oh fuck! Oh man, my heart was gonna be broken, man. I thought it was gonna be a one-punch KO. This is cool, man. As long as I get up, I'll be good. Now I'll be a lot more careful from here on out. I was getting a little bit too confident, walking in too much.
He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react.
I'm gonna relax.
If that keeps up, this is going to be
Calm,
a good
cool, and
night.
collective,
Right
man.
hand scored by Reyes. Not
Just
able to
take
lay
advantage
down.
and do what I do best.
Herrera's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counterpunch Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do?
I threw a
I didn't
long
think I was
combination
gonna
right
look
there.
like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
You see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark
I got the
there.
stamina, so I could throw punches right now. Take advantage of his lack of stamina.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
Oh no. Just being careful, just trying to get punch for punch. I forfeited that round for sure. He knocked me down, so give him that one right there.
He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
I want him to shoot into the air. He's throwing those power punches with the modified button. So if you stand in front of him, he's actually gonna be able to stun you, knock you down, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck? But I was blocking. But he's using that modified button with like a certain technique or a combo that it's effective even if you block. So the only effective maneuver that I've found that works is just by moving back. I guess you could say it's running, but not anybody can just run away from these fools, because these guys they'll catch up to you and start throwing that jab to the body and then straight to the head, jab to the body and straight to the head, and it'll be a modified button, and then that shit will take your stamina, or you'll go down in the first couple of rounds. This guy's been trying to do that all fight, and technically got him frustrated somewhat. I'm actually using his technique on him, which is once he runs into me, I'll do the jab straight, and then on the straight I'll hold down the power modified button, so I inflict my own damage. But my uppercut is pretty much just a clean uppercut, no button modified. I'm just trying to get there quick and as fast as possible with so much power.
He gets to him with an uppercut.
Like that. That was my right one.
He's in rough shape after absorbing that blow.
I know he's trying to throw it straight, so gotta be careful with that shit. If I can time his body movement. I don't want to walk into him too much. And this guy's a good opponent, so. Nice by him. Now he's running from me. Good round, man, good round. Stamina is at 89. Let's do it. Good condition.
Herrera's just going to be hard-pressed to come up with an excuse here, Teddy. Here we are at the beginning of round number 8, and he's being outpointed, outboxed, outworked. I would think he still can mount a comeback.
You're right, though. He's still in the fight, but you can't win a fight, as I said, unless you throw punches. Somebody needs to send him a memo. Start moving your hands.
Oh, gotta be careful with that shit.
Ferreira's not sticking to his style at all. He got away from what had gotten him in trouble. Remember, he was rocked early.
Yeah, it's like being in the Grand Prix. You know, you're in that race, and all of a sudden you pull to the pit.
Shooting him with that jab. He's coming in all excited, trying to get in there and trying to hurt me. So I'm just showing him my walking stick and telling him to get back. You're gonna get hit with these cuts up against your grill. Boom. Boom. Pretty much just using my uppercut, jab straight, and when I walk to my right, walk down to my right, I'll try to throw my right hook. There it is, the uppercut just straight up. And I'm just trying to rock his head right now.
He could go down at any moment.
The problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches, and when a guy's put them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
Ooh, gotta be careful. I ain't gonna get knocked down again. I can't get too confident like I did last time. Got knocked down. Gotta recognize that my opponent's a good opponent as well.
Something's got to work. Can you believe
Yep.
it? What a change in momentum.
Let's do it. It's all good.
He just got rocked.
Keep composed. Keep calm.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything, you can do
Good round. Good round. Good round.
Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave
Stamina's still high, 85, and I think this is the 9th round, so let's do it.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round, and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those.
I'm probably going to start throwing the jab, left hook. Once he comes at me, I'll show you. Let's see.
Reyes is back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you
I'll
get
reverse it,
yourself in top
straight
shape.
right hook.
Ferreira's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Reyes' cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now.
Oh, shit. Usually don't do that back step straight too often, but it'll actually work for me.
Ferreira's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Targeted counter punch by Reyes. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by the babyface assassin. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Reyes.
Gotta be careful. He's throwing that straight with the power up handed. You don't want to get connected with that.
Carries that punch intended for the head. But it really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Reyes' head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is. And his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to ground himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets.
That was a good round. He actually hurt me right there at the end.
Not moving, down to the body.
So he scores a
Round 10, man. Where the money's made, boys.
Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt, or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
Kind of like being at the carnival, you know, you just hit the bullseye. You got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend.
That's
but
not good for me.
He doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Come on, kid.
The baby face assassin. He's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expects him to clinch. He is
nice. He's cut me off him.
And just flailing with his arms, trying to punch back. Reyes is putting forth a great combination there. He tried to nab.
I'm just being relentless right now. Just trying to take this dude out, you know. Good opponent, man, but I like the fact that he had balls to be a smaller man, you know, not to be a big old 6'2", 82-inch reach. He actually chose, you know, his height, which is 5'9", and his reach 75, which is awesome, dude. You know, that's what a typical person is, not a crazy gargantuan dude, you know, who weighs the most and is the biggest and strongest and longest. It's not about that, you know. You give yourself advantages that simply kind of make you a pussy. You want to be yourself. If you're 6'2" and with fucking 82-inch reach, then post that for sure. But if you're not 82 and 6'2", don't put that. Put your real height. You know what I mean? Learn how to box in this game. It's not real boxing, but it's a video game boxing, and we have fun in it, man. It's the most sim-like boxing game in the world. So that's for a fact.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. In a strange way, now it could create an offensive.
The fact that you have a wide variety of punches is awesome, man. You know, you can throw a bunch of different punches. The stick is awesome. I use the stick probably 60 to 70% of the time, and then use the buttons. The buttons are good, like they're pretty accurate when you need it. It's there. It's just hard to use the uppercut on the buttons. I always shoot my uppercuts with my stick. It's too hard for me to button smash two buttons at the same time. There it is, fellas.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring.
There it is, the scorecards.
So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by
Reyes. Doze versus Tactical Force 66. Good fight. Till next time.
Yeah, good one for the fans.
Some of the percentages.
I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.
Till next time. Look, man, he threw 300 straights. Straight spamming. 300 straights. The next other punch he threw was a jab, which threw 121 times. But any other than that, the uppercut was 94 times. But he threw everything else just like 20, 10, 30. Didn't even counter. Damn, look at the power button. That means every single time he threw a straight, he threw the power. Well, at least practically. 243 times he threw the power, man. That's what I hate about these spammers, you know. I'm sure this guy's a good spammer. Tore this spammer down. Hate spammers, man. I eat spammers for breakfast. Till next time, guys. If you like, and if you want to see more, subscribe. Thanks for watching.